Hello and welcome back to the T4T podcast. I am your host, the North Tower, and this is my co-host,
the South Tower.
Today, you're in for a treat. And by treat, I mean you're in for an hour-ish of mental illness, debauchery, disgusting nastiness. I think we were like supposed to transition into actually... Well, not you, but
Right.
me clearly.
Because my boobs they don't exist. Apparently.
Yeah, they don't exist. Oh, should we start off?
We can talk about it.
We're gonna talk about it. I think we also want to start covering like broader topics, but I don't know if today's the day. Not broader shoulders, mama. I don't think today is the day for that. Low key, everyone's crashing out, obviously. So we're just gonna yap. We're gonna give you our hourly yap session and do what we do best, which is
complain.
Yeah,
and bounce off each other.
Yeah, bounce on it, crazy style.
Girl, it's disappeared. I have not used it.
I have a Google Calendar. I know the last
right,
time
you know the last time I used
it.
Every time I'll let you know.
So should we talk about your non-existent chest? Which, by the way, I'm the only person allowed to drag her for being a flat-chested, flat-back, nasty, evil, disgusting demon. Okay, you guys do it, and it's on site.
Yeah, so I posted a video clearly thirst trapping because it was a Minecraft cosplay, and I got a couple comments. Like, once again, the majority of people are normal about it.
Yeah,
maybe it's like 10 comments, but the video goes viral, so of course I'm gonna get people because I tend to go viral when I do that.
The thing is, it's like it's not even the ones, because you get random comments,
yeah,
but it's the ones where it's like people in your audience base.
Yeah, there are some where I'm like, oh, you're like not new here, so why don't you get it?
Yeah,
people were like, why is he covering their tatas? First of all,
yeah,
and that was my first comment. I was like, well, one, she,
yeah, and two, why is he covering it?
And I wish people were more like educated on why we have to navigate social media in a certain way. Like, clearly I have makeup on when I'm very much not in the mood right now. I've had objectively one of the worst weeks this summer, but it's because when you're more pretty on camera, more people are going to click. Yeah, no matter what. Yeah, you and I both know this.
Yeah, so. No, I pull up like this and people are like, wow, I need to watch this bitch. Yeah. She's beauty.
Exactly. Why do you think I'm covering my titty instead of just wearing a bra? People will comment.
Yeah.
Also, I just wanted to. It was funny. Yeah. I didn't have a bra. I didn't want to get a bra for that video.
Can I buy you a bra?
Yeah, I think I have maybe one, and it didn't match the outfit anyways. It was like pink.
My bra will be like my hands.
I was gonna do a full like push-up bra series. Ooh. Since people insisted that there's nothing growing there. Mind you, I've never shown them since starting my transition.
Yeah.
And you are watching me from a like this angle only. You don't see the side because I make sure of it.
I will say, I felt them. All right,
breast butts are a thing.
You're behind a screen. I can touch and taste them anytime I want. But one thing a lot of people don't know about like estrogen is you'll get budding breasts. You'll get the little buds underneath, which I mean, if you've been through like a female puberty, estrogen based puberty, and you probably remember that stage of development where it just felt like a little lump of coal that fucking Ebenezer Scrooge gave you, just growing under your chest. But they're hard. They get pointy.
They are very pointy.
Yeah,
they hurt.
There's also a little bounce there.
Yeah, I truly am shocked at like how quick when I joked about speed running, and also people took that seriously. I'm like, girl, I know how much to take. I'm not gonna overdose on estrogen. Sorry.
Yeah, me overdosing on estrogen.
Like, yes, let me take 100 milligrams right now off the bud. No, I'm not that dumb, but like I'm really surprised at how much my body has changed
in like a month. You'll notice like the breast development. Like it's actually, that's one of the first things, that and like facial fat redistribution,
which I've also seen. Yeah, it's crazy.
It is crazy style. But yeah, with all that said, if you see a trans woman covering her chest, we live in a society where they hate trans people. You want her out there shirtless, you freaks.
Like, yes, they may not be a boob job level of boob yet, but regardless, because I am publicly trans and Instagram sees me more as a woman now. Yeah. I'm going to get dinged for it.
Yeah. Ding dong.
And also,
the witch is
it's
dead.
just fun clickbait to get you to comment.
Yeah.
It's not as serious as that. So, like, have some fun with it.
Have some decorum.
Literally, it's just, at the end of the day, I am entertainment first.
Yeah.
And I'm a person next to the people out there.
Yeah. Freddie Chen, entertainment first, human being second.
As much as I would like to be just a human being, I know I'm not. So
that's real.
Yeah, because like I even got some comments saying like, oh, we got in a tiny debacle about the word parasocial. They're like, it's not me being parasocial to say I'm happy for you. I'm like, the definition of parasocialism, quite literally, is having a connection to someone or something online or fictional. and it is one-sided.
Yeah, and I mean,
You caring about us is parasocial, and that's fine. We rely on it.
I will say, I think like a lot of words on the internet, they have lost their original context and meaning, and people are unable to like engage with them critically. Not to be woke, but
the word woke.
Yeah. But parasocial by definition is just having an attachment, which is fine.
Everyone has it.
It's a neutral thing. We have parasocial relationships with people.
We are naturally inclined to do that with people online.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. It's like when I say like someone is ignorant. Yeah. That just means you don't know something. Yeah. It doesn't have to lead to the negative connotation of it.
Yeah. But like I mean, we have a parasocial relationship with like Jenna Marbles. Yes. The difference is I'm happy for Jenna. Like parasocial.
Yeah, it is parasocial.
But I'm happy that she's able to make the choices that she wants. And I would never want to be like, oh, you should come back to content creation because I want content from you. You should share your life again because I want that. I recognize that she's a human being. She has the right to do whatever she wants. Mm-hmm. That's all we ask.
And she's done a great job at establishing those boundaries just through her own content, which is what I try to make sure I do. Whereas me, I'm just like, these are my boundaries, take it or leave it.
Yeah. Me, I'm like, I'm a pushover. Just tell me what to do and I'm not going to say what I would do because I don't want to get demonetized, but I'll do it. I'll do it right now on camera. I'll change the trajectory of your life.
Yeah. So Luis Mendoza, if you still want to see my tatas,
not the name drop.
The username is right there.
True.
I don't care.
You can get her subscription for $2.99. We raise the prices
because we are monetized on this now. Woo!
Oh yeah.
I didn't tell you, Layden. We're fully monetized.
Yeah, we're fully monetized. To everybody who's been
about to get demonetized.
Not on my watch. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
We need a joke. I said we need that BetterHelp sponsor yesterday.
Not BetterHelp. The gay one. There's like a gay BetterHelp. Sponsor us, please. But I do want to say a big and special thank you from Bobo the Clown. La Boo Boo the Fool. Thank you guys so much. Freddie asked for y'all to watch the first like couple episodes a couple times, and there's been so many people that were like, I literally watched this like 3 or 4 times. To everybody that's been enjoying the podcast, thank you so much for tuning in. We're working on getting it on other streaming services.
Yes.
But because of the incredible support that we've received in just the first few weeks of posting, we got monetized within like the first episode and a half,
which is unprecedented. But
unprecedented times.
I don't think I hope you realize when I may have been high when I joked about it, but I said we will be on a level of those big podcasters. And I'll
make sure of it.
I meant it.
I'll do something drastic on the stream. I'll change the trajectory of everyone's life.
And we haven't even technically promoted on our own main platforms. Like
I think just once.
It was only on stories.
We collab posted that one thing, but it was like that was after.
Yeah.
That was after. Yeah, no, it was all literally just from
I'm just stories. Meant like we haven't made a dedicated like we have a podcast.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Hello. My name is North Tower.
Like I casually mentioned it.
South Tower. And we have a podcast. You should tune in.
Mm-hmm. We're almost at 10K. I know, it's so fun.
Wait, I have a little drinky poo. Mama's got go-go juice. Let me tune into that.
Let me drink as well. This is my second energy drink of the day.
We got uppers, downers, he they shooters, she they slimers.
You want to talk about
you want to talk about reading?
Your beloved audience?
My beloved audience?
It is a little RuPaul.
Low-key, my audience has been like pretty chill.
I meant in the past.
Oh.
Not recently.
Do we want to talk about it? Do we want to wake that up?
I mean, might as well.
I mean, I think I've talked about it enough in previous podcasts. If anything like comes to mind, I'll bring it up. But low-key, y'all have been pretty chill, so thanks for respecting the hashtag boundaries. It's hashtag fierce and hashtag realness.
And hashtag don't mention Max for 1 second. Even though it is the most common, it is the searchable option right now on TikTok on our clip.
Well, here's the thing. My audience respects it now. It's literally just people that don't follow me.
Yeah.
Which
I don't get. You know,
I don't get it.
I don't get why so many people like forget to subscribe. Like they have. I've seen someone like come on my page and they're like, I'm such a big fan of you. You're not even. You don't even follow me back.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. There's like some people that I watch passively, but also I will say the thing is, if I watch you enough to want to know about your life, I also remember like, hey babe, let me click that plus. But that's just me personally.
That's always been me.
Yeah. This is real.
This is
I'm exactly where I'm
I had another person comment like, I'm a self-taught MUA and I didn't know you changed your like, oh my god. It was the one where they went why is he covering nothing there?
Yeah.
And that's when I only said she. That was my first
Yeah.
thing. She crashed out after
Crashed
that.
out, yeah.
She's like, oh, God forbid I don't know and I don't keep up with the Kardashians. And I was like, Mama, you do not have to crash out on me just because you got corrected on a pronoun.
Yeah, it's literally just as simple as, my bad.
They insisted. They're like, I only follow you for your makeup and your art, not for your personal life. And I go, then don't follow me.
Yeah.
Like,
it's not showing.
And it's just, at the end of the day, it truly is trans people make those apps. We make those apps. We show them the tutorials. We establish the humor.
Yeah.
We build
culture.
We build the trends.
Yeah.
But they will use us as entertainment and as commodities instead of actually supporting the dolls.
It's always protect the dolls, and
not even protect the dolls. It's just
God.
Use the dolls.
Actually, let's
take the doll's makeup.
Moving past that. I'm evil.
No,
okay?
It's time to be evil.
Sometimes when I see another trans woman, specifically palm colored, I will go through if their following list is public, and I will check. I will see what is the ratio of black people or people of color you follow. 9 out of 10 times, 10 out of 10 times, bitch. It's like the 1 in 100, you know, where I see them. They're not following a single black trans woman, and if they do, it's like one.
Name them. Name them. Say their names. Oh,
one of them is off. I'm not gonna name her. She's already been like the subject of getting dragged, but like. Good. She's off the internet at the moment, but there's a surprising number, and the reason I bring this up is I was actually gonna say it also a lot of the people that were like #protect the dolls. I was going through their fucking followings. I would see like a twink being like I'm in the gym, I'm fighting a punching bag, I'm gonna protect the dolls. Baby, you follow 2 trans people. And your following list is 1,000. I sat there for 20 minutes scrolling through. You follow 2.
You want to protect the dolls?
Me?
Subscribe to their OFs.
Yeah,
because they're not getting. We can't get jobs.
I mean, you could at least, I don't know, give them a follow and like keep up with their experience.
Literally, all we ask is you engage, as in like, comment, subscribe. That helps the algorithm push us out because it actively deters us from other audiences that we want. We get pushed into this bubble of like only queer people, and I'm like, I love y'all. Obviously, that you're the reason we're here, but like we have to reach other audiences.
Yeah,
and be.
I will say
marketable
on a fundamental level, like even beyond, because I think a lot of people might see that and receive it as like we just want you guys to support us. No, in general, by like a lot of people don't think that like following through with engagement actually means anything beyond just like I like this person's content. But if you like someone's content, you should engage with it, especially if they're like somebody like us who is currently at the fucking like.
You should actively engage with it. I know we have almost identical audiences. I'm still going to repost you for the sake. I'm going to comment every time.
But we're under so much scrutiny, and a lot of brands are looking at things like the Dylan Mulvaney Bud Light scandal, which was literally so far blown out of proportion, and thinking that we're not marketable in any capacity. So when you actually like go through and follow, it doesn't have to be me. I don't give a fuck if it's me. Do it for other trans people, especially like smaller trans creators. You're saying these people are marketable, that they are able to like exist in this space and actually like create engaging content that is brand friendly. That is like, you know, important to people.
But then it's just after coming out, I got a deal today, and it was with
You got a deal?
It's not set in stone yet, but it's with an adult company, and I'm like, it's gonna be resorted to just these ones at this. Which I mean, I will glad because I love them.
Take the baggy on Marie Mondupree.
Oh, but even then they don't want to pay us as well. I'll show you the offer. It's
okay.
It's an offer, all right.
It's an offer. Okay, an offer is an offer.
Yeah.
Hi, Stinky.
Sushi. Hey,
Sushi's here. Does anybody want to say hi to Sushi? You're going to anyway.
Come here. Pick him up. Oh, my little chubby baby.
This is the one that Freddie wanted to fire into the sun.
No.
And why is it Sushi?
Because he cost me a lot of money.
He does.
Hi, Sushi baby.
Today I learned that Remy and both Remy and Ruby like being picked up and me spinning with them.
Spinning?
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
give
a twirl.
They just love attention. Remy, actually, I woke up and he was on my chest, and I was like, "You're hurting my tatas right now." So my chi-chis.
Yeah. The other day, Freddie woke up and I was giving her a Cleveland steamer on the chest, and she's like,
"What is that?
Dubai
that
chocolate.
is about to spike up on Google Trends. What did you just say?
A Cleveland steamer?
What is that?
Everyone knows.
No, we do.
Yeah,
not.
everyone knows.
We literally do.
No,
not.
literally everybody.
I've never even been to Ohio.
Leighton. Do you know what a Cleveland steamer is?
What?
Is that a
What
yes
it?
or no?
What
He
is
said
it?
yes, of course.
Can I guess?
You can guess.
Actually,
No,
I
think
need
about
a
it.
hint. I need a hint.
Think about it. Use your brain. That big fat
When you
fucking
put someone's
noggin.
jizz into a steamer and
Huh?
give them a golden shower instead, but it's like
No,
golden
mama.
fog.
It's when you take
I don't know.
a dumpy Anna Marie on their chest and press it in with your cheeks. Use your brain. That's so
Why
obvious.
is it called steamer?
Because you're steaming it.
I just
Yeah.
okay, but still,
I think that's what a Cleveland steamer is.
Oh
Don't
my
fact check me.
God.
Oh, okay.
Ew.
I don't think you have to press it in, but taking a shit.
No, you have to.
Oh.
You have to press. You have to go the
Yeah.
full mile.
That's dealer's choice.
Okay, dealer's choice.
Mhm.
In this case, I'm always choosing the hot and ready Little Caesars pressed right off the panini.
Mhm. While we're on the topic of my best friend producer, I just found out some incredibly annoying news. No, I'm gonna say it. So, Layton is one of the most amazing graphic designers I've ever met.
Mm-hmm.
He is objectively one of the best artists I know.
Yeah.
And
He paints trade like no other.
that too.
Yeah.
No, I do beat him on that sometimes.
Oh,
We
you?
rival each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not lately. I haven't had anything.
You put
since
it in,
April.
or they put it in, and it comes out looking like a chocolate dipped strawberry.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Little shell of chocolate.
When I was dating him, I always knew of the offers coming in,
Mm-hmm.
and I have mentioned, I was like, you are being, what's it called? You're not being paid enough for
Yeah.
your worth.
Yeah, they're
And
overcompensating you.
I
They're
didn't-
paying you way too much.
I never
for
pushed
what you're
it
giving
because
them.
like I live in the world where I have a manager now. I know contracts.
Oh, must be
and
nice.
It is
What's that
nice.
like? What's it like to have a manager?
Mind you, I had a manager who was objectively so much worse than I haven't even told you about that.
I haven't had a manager for 2 years.
Yeah,
I'd rather have a bad manager than nothing.
no. A bad manager was way worse.
Is it?
I will talk about it off the podcast because I cannot
Okay.
say it on here.
Mm.
But after like just recently, I found out he was working for a very popular band.
Very popular.
How many streams usually?
Hundreds
Or
of. We'll just
albums,
say
so
hundreds of
album-
millions.
No, here, I'll give you. Just on Spotify alone, apparently they have over 17 billion streams.
Cool.
Right.
And he was offered, or he spent 8 hours on an incredible design that you and either way they offered you $50
Per design.
per design.
Yeah, $50 per design. Each piece of work took about 4 hours, right?
I think more.
We'll just say that.
Yeah. Yeah, so what is that? It's like 12. It's like below California minimum wage,
It might be below like South
Yeah.
Carolina's minimum wage at this point.
which is absolutely fucking wild that a multi-million-dollar,
Record company.
which is that's still wild to me. Like I do not.
But did you sign an NDA?
I mean,
There you go. The worst you
Yeah.
will get is a cease and desist then.
Yeah.
Legally.
but also we want to make sure
Worst
like
I'll get is blacklisted.
Yeah. we're just gonna be vague about
Yeah.
everything.
I mean, I don't care about stirring the pot. But
Yeah, stirring the pot is different from not being able to work in the industry.
He
I can
doesn't
stir
want to
the-
work in that industry anymore.
Oh, after that,
Yeah.
I'm ready to retire.
Exactly.
It's been my life's dream. Now today, I'm like, okay, I need to have a new dream.
Yeah.
And that's
So
being
I'm
a
ready to,
that's being a producer for 2 trans women.
I'm ready to jump.
Yeah. Leighton is ready to dream big and become the lesbian mom. No, lesbian mom of 4 who runs the Waffle House like the Navy.
That's
I'm gonna
me.
Start
Yeah.
chain smoking cigarettes
Yeah.
and move to the Midwest.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Low key, people talk about how like the U.S. has like the best army and they're like the backbone of our society and they thank our soldiers. No, baby. It is the lesbian mothers of 4 in
yes.
the Midwest chain smoking and running the Waffle House.
I will
like
credit the
Navy.
Midwest.
Yeah. Low key,
do
shout outs to
push
the
out-
Midwest.
They do push out some insane food.
Yeah. Also, the girl, I don't know about you, but like, I have like a really strong core audience in the Midwest.
Well, yeah, that's all the closeted queers.
Yeah. Well, a lot of them are out, but they're like,
Mm.
I feel like the queers in big cities, they're not like, everything is like a little too easy. It's like cushy, you know? They're like,
Oh, I see what you mean.
they're like the younger children of like, if being queer was ranked as like oldest child, middle child, youngest child, they're all the big city queers are like the young children, right?
Mhm.
The Midwest and the South, they're the eldest. They're in the fucking trenches. All right.
Yeah. Actually, I would say like they are more queer. The ones in the urban cities right now, specifically Brooklyn,
Yeah.
New York, are microdosing.
They're LGBT.
They're microdosing the word
Yeah.
queer.
Yeah. They're LGBT without the T.
They really don't believe in the T.
Yeah.
Just crazy to me.
You grew up in the South, right?
Yeah, it's South Carolina. It's
Yeah.
Charleston.
Yeah. Okay.
14 years.
Yeah, because I was born in New York, and like technically I was raised in Miami, but I feel like Miami, in some ways, has aspects of it. But I was raised in the ghetto, the hood.
I mean, like, Miami's not technically like
It's not
in
the
the
South.
belt in like the
Yeah,
area
yeah.
that the Southerners love to gatekeep
No,
called the
no.
South. Even I gatekeep that a little,
I do, and I grew
Yeah.
up there.
but it's like you're in a red area.
Yeah, a very red area. That's like it's got like a you know like a gay pride flag, but it's like an LGB without the T pride flag.
Have you heard about the crosswalks that people are
Yeah.
chalking rainbow? Is it true they're getting arrested for
Um,
putting rainbow chalk on the squares of the crosswalk now?
I know that they said that like they were posting like if you deface this with like art, then you're gonna get fined or arrested. But I haven't seen any.
Let me
updates.
defecate over it then.
I'm gonna paint myself like the sidewalk.
I'll show you the brown stripe of the flag real quick.
Oh, hey! Oh my God! All of a sudden, I became a sidewalk.
Are you the black stripe?
Now, what does that mean?
Oh, the rainbow flag. Oh my god.
I'm the black and the brown.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm the yellow one.
Okay. Wait. It's giving like the original Power Rangers cast.
Stop.
Do you remember how they made like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Black Ranger the Black Ranger, and
Ooh, I
they
would be
made
so
the Asian
down.
Ranger the yellow one?
Well, yes, the girl was the pink one.
Yeah, that's
And they ate that.
fierce.
The red one was also Asian. Wait.
What? Where? No, I think they
Which
only had
was
one.
It might have been the.
That was like revolutionary at the time. Like that was DEI in the
Yeah.
90s.
I also saw people were talking about like the Victorious cast, and they did like a graph of like who kissed who. No one kissed Andre. And I got like 300,000 likes.
Is Andre the black character?
Yes.
Mm.
It was very. But like
Racism.
people were also trying to defend him. They're like Andre actually had like good girlfriends. And I'm like, I don't really remember him mentioning a girlfriend like that.
I did not watch Victorious because I'm #old. You want to know something?
Hmm?
I went out to the club a couple
Yeah.
times this weekend.
Yeah.
People kept being like, "Oh my God, like there's so many old people here. Like there's like 30-year-olds," and I was like, how old do you think I
Second
am?
question was in well, you are 45, but was it in WeHo?
Yes. Yeah. They were dragging the fucking millennials, being like these old, nasty, decrepit, rotting off the bone, 2 toes in the fucking casket, ready to go to the retirement home ass bitches. And I would just be like, wait, they're talking to me. How old do you think I am?
Mind you, these white twinks are in credit card debt because they're hoping that old daddy will talk to them.
The old daddy did buy them drinks. It was kind
You're
of
still in
fierce.
credit card debt.
Yeah.
Wait, can we talk about how we both were arguing?
Oh wait,
over our age
we'll get to that.
last
We'll
time?
get to that. So, do you want to know what the oldest I got was?
54.
Can we be serious?
Okay, fine. 53.
Oh my God.
38. Yeah.
Mind you, okay, one of our friends
Was it 38?
One of our friends who is my age was at the club, and so we like we both asked like, "Oh, how old do you think we are?" They told poor Jonah. They said 39. Same age.
I see that for him.
Same age. I said, "What about me?"
Love you, John.
Oldest I got was 22.
Really?
Yes.
Why are they lying to your face?
I don't know. But I was like, damn. No, bitch, I'm old.
Yeah.
Same person that called Jonah 39 was like, wait, but you're like, what, 24?
You?
Yeah.
And it was like, okay.
Me.
Y'all have age blindness.
Me and Leighton got, okay, not too much on me.
Mm-hmm.
Not too much on me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
22. I don't know about you.
Full face of makeup with the way that I style myself.
Minimum 25.
Maximum.
No.
28.
Oh, sure.
No, I actually feel like I look my age, but I don't. I feel like looking your age is so. I don't know.
Oh, do you remember that side of TikTok? All the white women being like, do I look my age? Should I get filler? Why are you going online talking about it?
I don't
Go
know.
get the filler then.
This is what 32 looks like.
Who
I don't know what the fuck to tell
cares?
you.
Like, yes, I'm going to make fun of your age. Who cares? Move on. It's just an age.
That's one
We
of
all
my-
get older.
That's one of my kinks.
Oh, yeah.
Age shaming.
Okay, grandma.
Oh.
But no, I'm so over it. This is why I just like, it's the thing with the certain white trans women. I just don't follow a lot of them because all they can do is talk about surgeries, how much they want to be prettier. They show you their makeup tutorials are like a scientific level of dysphoria. where I'm like, this needs to be in the DSM, not for gender dysphoria,
that's
but for
fierce.
like literal makeup dysphoria.
Wait, okay. How do you have you seen the 4chan Twitter girlies?
4chan?
4chan?
No.
The ones that are like you passoid, you high B. Are you not on that side of
What
Twitter?
did you just say to me?
Oh, you.
What are these words you're saying?
Honestly, I almost feel like I should protect you.
I told you I had like maybe a month of really bad dysphoria, feeling like I'm never gonna be a woman, and then my answer was blocking all of them because I said it is not worth the fight.
Yeah.
To be like, let me get the perfect boob size, let me make sure I pass, and like am almost like, what's the word again? Secret about it? Like stealth.
Yeah.
It's just not worth it.
Yeah.
And I can't be friends with people. I'm not friends with people.
I mean,
who are just constantly
I think there's
being like
break.
I feel breaky.
That there's like a very important distinction between like, so obviously you grew up in the South.
Yeah.
I as somebody who like lives in like a more progressive place, I try to be like very careful about my words around being stealth, and like passing, because like for a lot of people it's like a tool of safety.
And that's valid.
Yeah. But with that said, there's like a certain subsect of the trans community that is just like the equivalent of like what
Good job, Sushi.
incels are for the trans community, where everything is like trans cells, yeah. Where everything is like you're passoid. They're like constantly misery posting. They're like, oh, they'll just go out of their way to like attack passing trans people.
There's that, and the opposite. Passing trans people attack people who aren't bricky, who have a following.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I started getting them lately, and I'm like, and you got no views, so what?
Yeah, no, I have been on the receiving end.
Yeah.
I'm somehow on the receiving end of both.
Both.
Where like the 4chan people hate me because they're like, you got FFS, mind you. This is me with just a little mascara.
Girl,
and
you look
some
great.
Chapstick.
Calm down.
I look a fucking mess.
The bone structure is T though.
The bone structure is T, but that was the bone structure was T before. But yeah, I get like people that are like passoid, high B, blah blah blah. 4chan
Can you
people.
explain what high B? Just what
so
are you saying?
You are a high B. I'm a high B.
Are you grading me?
Yeah.
Like an 89 right now? Like, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
So like a high B is like, it's like somebody on Twitter that has like clout that's trans. So like they think that you're
what
like
are we defining clout now?
and some of it is like sarcastic, like a lot of it is like tongue in cheek, but it's almost that like a lot of the people that engage in it also genuinely are like 4chan misery posters. So it's kind of hard to delineate like who's who, like who's doing it like post ironic humor, blah blah, and who's like genuinely so brain rotted and like evil and hates themselves, because there's a fair amount of overlap.
It's like a waste of oxygen sometimes. Don't deserve keyboards. Like, unable to get a job, so you just
are you
and
part
you'll
of
stay
the
bricky forever then.
Are you part of the high B group chat? Should I invite you?
No. If someone ever says high B to me, I'm gonna block them now.
I don't
get
think,
like
I don't
a
think
low A minus or something. Like,
I don't
what
think
are y'all
quite,
talking about?
I don't think you're quite entrenched in that side of Twitter, which
Good.
Like, avoid it. You're not missing much.
I don't want that. That is literally the last thing I would need.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but like our community loves to infight on Twitter, and I at this point I just try to avoid
Y'all will
it.
debate pronouns to the day you literally go to the ER. You'll be on your deathbed being like, I still disagree with he, him lesbians. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I you know, the only time I think about he, him lesbians is when they're
they he and me.
You know, when they're
Yeah, if you are a he, him lesbian, hit me up.
Oh, wake that up.
But
yeah,
I so many of them on my TikTok now.
Do you?
Yeah.
Fierce. I follow a few.
They are so. Y'all are hot. I'm just gonna say that.
Thirsty, nasty, rotted wench.
Well, yeah, I've had no action since April.
I could change that.
No.
I could like
never.
You know.
Never.
If you.
No. Oh, I think I just got bottom surgery.
Wake that up. Can I
also
can I throw the hot dog down the hallway?
No, they're like, why is Freddie not covering their balls but like covering their top? Because I have balls.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna get bottom surgery. And the last thing I'm gonna do is tuck for a 2-second clip.
I usually don't tuck. I'm lazy. I
don't want to. I will sometimes, but like not for that video.
Can I help you tuck?
Nope.
Oh.
You just did actually.
Did I?
By asking.
Ooh, hey, wake that up.
How's your drink?
So good.
What's in it? Orange juice and.
Shh, they don't need to know.
Right.
It's my go-go juice.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's a song from. Wait, is that a song from?
Isn't that a reference to Honey Boo Boo?
Go-go juice. I'll show you the album. It's actually pretty nice.
Is it?
Yeah, people are just arguing about that album cover again.
Did you see her Dollar Shave Club ad?
Oh, is it with the one where she's bald or?
No.
Oh,
She's
it's
just like shaving her face.
Yeah, it was fierce. Did you see the one about her with with the ball cap on the magazine? It's just a bunch of her blonde wigs behind her.
Oh no, I didn't.
I love that
That's
one too.
that's T. Okay, how long before they start speedrunning discourse on that one? Do you think like we're gonna get like this is like trans woman erasure?
Oh,
and
you
then
mean
people
our
are like,
community?
yeah. Here's what I project. I feel like someone's gonna be like, this is like making fun of like people like trans women, and then somebody's gonna be like, oh my god,
making fun of baldness.
No, they're then someone's gonna be like, oh, this is like, do trans women not realize that like us regular biological women can have PCOS and shave too? That's where I think it's gonna go.
It probably has gone there already, but I don't think people realize celebrities are literally doing drag every day.
Yeah, I know. I think people realize that.
They made
Billie Eilish and her wig that she wore for like 3 years.
I'm telling you, Taylor Swift fans still insist that is her natural hair, and they are looking for her hair routine. Yeah. They think Sabrina's hair sometimes isn't a wig. They think it's just extensions.
If I speak,
Go ahead, speak.
I will
Go
never
ahead.
know moment of peace.
No, go ahead, speak.
Swifties, I respect you enough to not disrespect you like that in public. So I'm just gonna.
Oh, I don't respect that.
I'm just gonna keep it to myself. I'm not trying to get dragged.
She makes good songs. It ends there for me.
This is completely separate from that.
Oh,
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Her as a person?
No,
Her hair.
no.
What are you? I want to know now.
I'll tell you off stream.
Fine.
I will tell you off this. Because I don't
anyway,
want to
block
drag.
Gracie Abrams.
Yeah. And if you have an issue with me, just go and block Gracie Abrams.
Mhm.
That's what I do. Anytime I'm upset at somebody, I just go and block Gracie.
I got into that site. I don't know what happened since coming out, but my TikTok is like straight TikTok now, and I hate it.
Do you feel at peace?
No,
Do you feel at home?
no, it was not affirming at all.
Ooh.
I would rather have gay men on my page than straight women talking about how they. It's just like, I feel like I'm getting like new levels of dysphoria.
Oh, real. What if I just want the queers.
No, that's why.
Yeah.
And I tried looking for them, and they just somehow every time I refresh it, I go back to like the most like god awful, no hashtag, just lip syncing to a trending audio, and they're pretty, and I'm like, what did I do to end up on this side of boring TikTok?
It is really boring on that side. And it's like a whole bunch of like 16-year-olds like thirsting over somebody who has like, I mean, perfect teeth and like a nice smile, but they're just lip syncing.
There's nothing there, and
It's
I'm like,
not
oh
compelling to
wow,
me.
like the privilege to be able. I'll do it like one day, or at least I'll throw in a transition so it's like fun.
I've done it with success a few times, but it's a rare thing. It's like a once a year I'll have like a lip syncing video pop off.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, I'm so straight TikTok.
That's why I like need to put the hashtags. I'm like transgender, hashtag LGBT. Then I need this to only go to queers.
You think? I don't think the hashtags make a difference.
I think they do.
I don't really think so.
At least for me, they do.
they don't for me.
Well, aren't you lucky?
I am. Yeah.
I wish I didn't have to because it just uglies my caption so much.
It does.
It literally is
really
only that. That's the
unaesthetically
reason
pleasing,
why
yeah.
like I don't want to, is because I have pretty captions.
Not if only you had a pretty face.
You know that doesn't affect me anymore.
No, I
It's too
know,
late.
I know. But also, I don't mean it.
Yeah.
And look at me.
And look at me.
Look at me. And look at her. Look at me.
Oh my god! You told me I graduated to what, 3 scoops of hair?
Oh,
Hold on.
we need to wake that up. Oh, oof! It smells like fucking lice
I
took a
cannot
shit.
wait till it grows out long enough, like Bretman's.
There was a stench that wafted off of that fucking Sabrina Carpenter wig.
Mm.
I will say,
Just dry.
congratulations,
white boy cum.
everybody! Put your hands together. Give us a little clap. Freddie has graduated from 2 scoops of hair to 3. 3 whole
all of
scoops, and I'm here with a pinch of hair.
And you look great.
Thank you.
A soft day of hair.
Yeah, a little.
It's like LaCroix. It's like the thought of hair.
Yeah, the thought of the essence of the
Mhm.
whisper of a
Yeah.
pinch of hair.
The concept.
The
of hair.
concept. Wait, Cynthia Erivo.
I'm finding it.
Yeah, I'm finding it.
Are you holding space for your new hair?
I'm holding space.
It's off
Oh.
camera.
No! You guys didn't see it, but we were finger blast. I mean,
Huh.
holding space with each other.
Finger gunning. Pew, pew, pew.
Mm.
I feel better though, at least. This week was so hard for me, y'all. Can I go on my little spiel?
Go on
real
your
quick?
spiel.
So
Talk your shit.
my garage door broke down again.
Mm-hmm.
Originally, I paid $14,000, and I was like, That was a scam. Layden helped me get it back.
Scamiana Amanda.
The neighbors did not agree to that. And then we share a garage. I don't ask why, we just do, okay?
Don't ask, don't tell.
And
that's what the
it broke down this week, and I said, "Oh, I wonder what happens when you don't buy a new garage because it's 25 years old." And they said, "No, we just want to ask like someone else if we can just like fix it again." So someone came and they said, "You need a new door." And they go, "Oh, we don't trust them. Can we get another person? You need to fix the door for 3,500. I can do it for 2,500 though. I don't trust them. Can we get a third person?" I said, "Okay, you can go find the third person. I'm leaving. I'm going to a convention."
Yeah.
This is all happening when I was trying to finish my cosplays because I was con crunching.
I don't know if you mentioned, but Freddie paid completely for the original door on this shared garage, and then once paid for, which the recommendation for the people that she went to that scammed her came from the neighbors. So they gave a recommendation. She
5-star
ends up getting scammed, ends up getting refunded for the majority of it, and then when she tells for half of it, and then when she tells the neighbors. When she tells the neighbors, "Hey, this is how much it costs for the recommendation for our shared garage, right? I paid for it. Could you at least split it with me?" They
said no. They said they can't afford it. I know how much we pay in this house.
You can afford it.
You can objectively afford it.
And now it needs to get repaired. And they're having her do a fucking reach around, little circle jerk, daisy chain.
My garage door does not close.
Yeah.
All my stuff is out there right now. People can really. I wouldn't notice if someone got stolen. Yeah. Anyways, but it's just.
I've been stealing from this house
for weeks. It's just the fact that it is out there in the open.
Yes, Layton?
Okay, so to make it worse, it's not that it was $14,000 to replace the garage.
They upcharged us.
The equipment for like the springs. It wasn't the door.
No, the door never got replaced.
That's why it's broken. It's because it was $14,000 to put a Band-Aid on a fart.
And then I got the text today. So I think we got a fourth vendor.
Fourth fucking opinion.
We're gonna go with it. They said 2,800, and I said, "Oh, sounds good." And I haven't said this yet, but I'm going to verbatim say, "You're paying it." End of story.
You just let them pay for it.
I'm just not gonna respond. I'm not in the mood right now to respond to anyone.
I just let them pay for it and be like, "Hey, I already paid. I got the last one, so this one's on you, right?" Cool. Thanks.
Also, I originally wanted.
Actually, no. Just say I can't afford it.
I can't afford it right now.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm going through a lot right now.
Yeah, I'm going through a lot. I can't afford it.
But actually, I'm going through a lot.
Mentally, emotionally, not physically.
Literally, I need that therapy app now.
Guys, can we get a fact check? What was the sponsor? The queer equivalent of BetterHelp that sponsored Trinity the Tux podcast? Because
I tried looking through it, I couldn't find it.
We need to get in contact with them.
I'm finding it.
I'm finding it.
What else happened to me this week?
What else? I don't.
Oh, Misa went to the vet.
Oh yeah, Misa did go
jump
to the vet.
Scare.
Yeah, jump scare.
Just I knew from the moment I got her. We said to her, "You're gonna cost us so much money."
Yeah.
And trying to be her and Sushi.
Mm-hmm.
Remy's been fine.
I've been fine. I don't cost you that much.
It's just like that fear. The vet is like one of my biggest triggers. And wait, can you be careful with the rapper? I hardly know her. And yeah, I don't like going to it, and I had to do that on top of like just work. Like even and I've made this promise, y'all. Like no matter how bad it gets, I will still do this podcast because one, I'll monetize my pain.
Yeah.
And two, I'll always show my Crashouts.
Yeah. And three,
and I need this podcast to be successful.
Yeah. We need to show up consistently and let you guys know that we're beautiful.
Who's we?
The French.
Right.
Yeah. Oui, baguettes. Bisous. I had a great week.
Oh, how nice.
I did not.
I know.
I did not have a great week.
You were so convincing with it.
I did. Was I?
No, that was sarcasm.
Oh, thank you. Guys, I know I might come on the internet and consistently look beautiful, be the most like passing trans woman you've ever seen in your life, be so well put together. But I suffer through you. Oh, I saw. Okay.
Huh?
Okay. So let's wake this up.
What'd I do?
So if you guys don't know, I have CPTSD, complex post-traumatic stress disorder. That's what happens when you have lots of recurring traumas, lots of traumas back to back. With that comes hallucinations. New hallucination just dropped.
Oh my god, new era? New album?
New era. So normally my hallucinations from when I was a kid, it started off with people breaking into my house. Okay, that's been the most persistent one.
Did anyone ever actually break in?
Yeah, my house got broken into,
Got
and
it.
but this was like I think like probably over a decade after my first hallucination of it
Mhm.
happening. So it was people breaking into my house, and then it happened. So like, guys, is it a hallucination or was it like a premonition? Only God knows.
You do predict the future a lot.
I did.
though.
That's so Raven moment. Then it like 2-3 years ago, I started like imagining birds. Like I started hallucinating bird sounds. I love birds. I have a bird tattooed on my throat, one on my arm, one on my thigh, one on my fucking leg. I have a bunch of bird tattoos. I love birds. I'm obsessed with birds. I'm a bird person.
Mhm.
And then fucking my hallucinations have to fucking ruin birds for me. Now every time I hear birds, I'm like,
You're like Katniss.
Is it the voices?
Wait, wait. Have you watched Mockingjay or Catching Fire?
No.
Oh my god. The scene where the Mockingjay, she's like,
That's literally me.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Katniss Everdeen. Catching Fire, please. Oh, I hate all of
I'm
you.
Yasness Everqueen.
We're working on that Patreon, by the way.
Yeah.
Give us a moment.
Give us some time. Reclaiming my time. But I now have new hallucinations where I see bugs, which is really fun.
In the room?
Yeah.
No,
Just like crawling around me.
Oh god.
The other ones were auditory hallucinations.
These ones are visual now.
These are visual hallucinations.
If you had to pick one or the other.
I would pick the gun. The gun would go off.
Visually, you can at least close your eyes.
I don't know if it works that way.
They start showing up in the deep space
in my fucking
your eye
eyelids.
socket.
Yeah. Actually, I do have aphantasia, so that might work. I can't picture things.
But you know the concept of
Yeah, I can
imagine the concept
feel
of an
what it's
apple.
like to have a bug crawling on me. But yeah, I'll just like be looking at something and I'll just see like a cockroach like crawl up and around and there's no roach there.
Thank God.
Yeah. Which is really fun. It's really puss, really slay, if you will.
I'm sorry, girl.
That's okay. Lucky I'm just waiting for the moment where like I'm getting my back blown out and like the person gets like they're like covered in roaches. I feel like that'd be fierce. I feel like that would be the moment.
That's so freaky.
So, take your meds.
Please take a reminder. Take
yeah.
your meds.
Reminder to take your meds. I like to boof mine. It's not recommended by the doctor, but I don't listen to my
Boofing
doctor.
suddenly goes up on Google Trends.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What is a boof?
Did I tell you about the fact that I've single-handedly impacted the searches for
Yes. Jacob's Ladder.
Stretch Jacob's Ladder
And then
Christina
something-
Piercing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Prince Albert has also seen a spike.
Oh, because of your
Because
Labubu video?
the Labubu video. Yeah. Some of my best work.
No, that one was like, I will admit, that song, every time I hear it, all I think of is you going like this.
Talking about my.
But I'm like, just rein it in a little, girl. Make that Finsta.
I made a
please.
Finsta. Okay. It is a place for me to.
Let this out.
You know what's really funny?
Hmm.
I had someone DM me, and they're like, "Girl, don't do it," because I'm worried about you.
The Finsta?
They were like, "Oh," because I said the way I worded it, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna make a Finsta to like unleash my mental illness," which I thought it was obvious that I just meant like. Because I followed it up with like I'm gonna post more like Prince Albert Labubu type content. Like it's just a place for me to be silly and unhinged and anyways, like keep my normal feed clean while also being able to post my deep nasty thoughts.
Yeah.
And they DM me and they're like, "Girl, I'm worried about you. Like I feel like people are gonna develop a parasocial relationship."
Mind you,
And I was like,
that's
I never really respond to DMs. I don't even really check my DMs, but I decided to, and I responded to them, and I was like, I appreciate that, but like, it's just a place for me to post silly content. They responded with, "Post a Labubu, Prince Albert." What happened to protecting me from parasocial?
Once again, I'm worried about you. You'll develop. I fear that people will do. If you worry about us, that is parasocial. At the end of the day, it's not.
Which is fine, but then it crosses
It
the
is
line when you're
fine.
telling me to post my junk.
I love when people tell me when I, like, they like to tell me how to react on my own page or to the comments.
Oh my
I
God.
posted one about Miss Louise, who did not know the difference between your
Your
and
and
you.
y-
Actually, did
y-
not know between
yeah.
the possessive your and the one with an apostrophe you are.
Yeah,
The
they
contraction.
doubled down. It was kind of fierce.
Oh, I know. And I was like, I don't know if you. I can't even tell. Like, a troll is not even that dumb. Like, they wouldn't even go that far.
No, there's
It's
like,
not even funny anymore. It's just sad.
there's like people who troll for the love of the game, and then there's people who are just genuinely like,
no help.
Yeah, there's nothing.
There's no point in how,
yeah.
and it just you ruined the fun.
Yeah,
I can't even like play ball with you anymore.
I couldn't fucking. Did you see my comment being like, I can't even like this?
No,
was so
I can't even
unfunny.
volley off of it
Yeah.
because like, what do you do when you're talking to a wall?
Yeah,
And someone was like,
I
they
usually
were
put a
clearly
hole.
talking about what conditioner you use, and I go, oh right, they were the word condition about my best friend's face was totally about conditioner, and they're like, oh well, my bad, I didn't know the context, and I go, next time you don't know the context, go find it.
yeah.
It is not my job.
Here's the thing. I tend to like. I don't know why it's so uncommon, but like people feel the need to jump in and immediately like operate off of their lack of context. Like, okay, there's a video of me calling Vivian apartheid Barbie, right? Super funny.
Which congratulations on the
cut, the cunt.
Yes.
And this person comes in and they're like, oh, a bunch of white people. I'm not in the video. I'm just, it's my voice, disembodied voice in the background because vertical versus horizontal. So it's filmed in horizontal. They cut so that, you know, it was more compelling on a short form app because it's a podcast clip. And this person goes like, it's really fucked up that like a bunch of white people are talking about like, you know, apartheid like this. And I just responded with, I'm the person who said it and I'm black and indigenous. And they're like, well, it's even worse, blah, blah. And like someone else responded.
Worse?
Yeah.
It's you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
And someone else responded with like they were like, oh, it's disgusting. You need to do better, blah, blah. Someone else responds and says, girl, they're not making fun of apartheid. They're poking fun at Vivian's ties to apartheid. The joke isn't apartheid, haha, funny. The joke is
Vivian
self-awareness. The joke is self-awareness, recognizing her connection to it, right? Like it is the most like leftist self-awareness, like just poking fun at somebody who was in a position of privilege. Objectively good. Objectively good if you have that sort of mentality. And they respond with, oh, sorry, I didn't know that, but you guys need to be more careful because the context isn't apparent.
Ugh.
Babe, here's the thing. When I don't see context because you can't add 100% of context.
I go find
I'm not going to give you a fucking dissertation on a 20-second clip, bitch. Look for fucking context,
If you don't know a topic, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, or learn. When
be quiet and learn. Yeah.
When I see something and I'm like, there's not full context here, you know what I do? I go through and I scroll. I'll be like, oh, who's this person? I'll go on Google. I'll type their name. I'll spend 20 minutes, bitch. The other day, should we wake it up?
What? About who? Who? What? When?
The person who's currently going viral.
Oh my God. We need to do a whole dedicated podcast about it.
Yeah. I don't know. Everyone's been getting it. Every single person I've talked to has probably seen a video about this person. It's happened in the last week. But there's this person named like Toya who is like
Oracle.
The Oracle. Yeah. And he's been going viral for like calling everyone abusive and allegedly his dad is like a UN exec and his mom's like a doctor and he like scams people, again allegedly, through GoFundMe's, so on and so forth. Anyways, I came across one video and I was like, oh, I'm hooked. You taught me and my child how to germinate, or I taught you and your child how to germinate a seed. What do you mean I'm a freeloader for not paying rent? I said I'm gonna watch every single video about this person.
And you need to make that merch now and profit off of it.
Yeah, I said, oh, there's not enough context here. I simply must know more. And I fell asleep watching probably no less than 30 videos about it. And then I woke up and I started watching more videos. I was texting my friends. I said, have you guys seen this? We started cross examining. We were comparing notes. I found this channel. They have these videos. Oh, they were doing this on Substack. Baby, the context wasn't there. And guess what I did? I found it.
Those those 4 twinks, Kane and those.
Oh my God!
Oh, that's my favorite live stream.
Yeah. So there's these 4 twinks that we're like obsessed with. Who it was me. They came across my For You page and I showed you and you.
And I was like, I've seen them too.
Oh yeah. So Freddie had seen them at this point. We're cross examining. I'm taking screen recordings of the lives. We're sending each other videos. I text my friend Kamad, hey girl, you seen this? She says, oh, you're on this too.
Everyone has seen it.
All that to say, you not having the context, that's on you. All right? You don't have enough of a community.
They don't know what a primary versus secondary source is anymore.
Yeah. I don't know what a primary.
Oh my God. And if you don't know, Google it.
Yeah, Google it. And that's what I'm going to do. When I get home, I'm going to Google it.
None of y'all even know what MLA format is anymore. That's what's crazy to me is like you were, even in my big age, I was taught MLA format. And I had people up until college still being unable to form a sentence properly.
I can't form a sentence.
Right. Well, we know that.
Yeah.
And it's like, I know I am privileged in my education, where it's like I did go to decent public schools, but I guess in my head I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what is going on up there then?
I think here's the thing. I don't give a fuck what you say, you privileged. I'm just kidding. I will say I didn't come from that same background. Like I went to shitty fucking schools.
Yeah, but you're more
I have a
educated
GED. I dropped out of college multiple times, which I had to fund myself, and I only went to like shitty community colleges. I don't experience that. So it's like it's one thing, right? Like it's one thing to have barriers. It's another thing to just be an anti-intellectual and be like uncritical and uncurious.
Yeah.
That is like a personal choice, and that's a learned skill.
Because once again, we're all in the same school here. So like,
who's we?
No, not you. I'm saying like,
you went to NYU.
The people I'm talking about.
Right, you went to NYU. I went to SCC.
Exactly. So we
are
are
not
all
in the same school.
That's what I meant.
We are not in the same tax bracket.
I got it.
We are not the same.
I got it.
I'm finding it.
I found it.
With all that said, you can even if you don't have the best, background, if you're not Freddie Chen, you can still be curious and like educate yourself. I do.
Yeah, that's just an innate personality trait that people should.
It's also a learned skill. Like you can learn.
It is a learned skill, just like learned helplessness is a skill.
It is.
I had to tell my friend, I was like, you are going down that route, and if you keep going down that route, I'm just not going to.
You're going to end up teaching people and their children how to germinate a seed.
I literally don't have time for people who have that. I say, like, one of my biggest things is do not waste my time.
All I do is waste your time. We monetize it though, so
exactly that's why it's not wasting my time.
Yeah. What you need to do is learn how to turn your learned helplessness into a skill,
and how to germinate that seed.
Yeah, and how to germinate that seed.
Do they mean like an actual plant seed?
Like an actual seed, yes.
Okay.
I taught you and your child how to germinate a fucking seed.
I need to know what seed, who the child is, how are they doing?
What the child? Clock
it's
that
like
gag.
I was like, I want to know who.
Is it the T?
I want to know how Kiyomi's doing.
Kiyomi, get your ass over here.
Are you on that side of Twitter? The Arianators coming for every celebrity right now.
Oh, is that what's happening?
Yeah, so she announced her tour, which like so excited. I can't wait to go.
Okay, so the only context I had was I saw one tweet, okay? It was Sabrina dropped her song, whatever, album.
Yeah, album.
And it was like chapel stands or someone responding being like, see, notice how like chapel stands are all happy.
Yeah.
Right? They're all like, yes, clock that gag. Like she had like the best like global release from
the T4T Spinach most streamed like album from a female artist in 2025.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah. Which congrats, sister.
Love that.
Clock that gag. And like people were like, notice how like chapel stands are happy, but like a certain person's fans are not happy. And I didn't
blew up.
That I did not want the context for. I was like, I do not want to do Stan Wars. I do not have the time for this. I'm simply too mentally ill. So I did not even so much as click. So it was
the I click.
It was the Arianators.
Oh, 100%.
See, I don't.
It was that and probably Swifties too. It's all of them. They're all lumped under the same group of ill.
Where are the Nikki stands?
Dead.
Oh.
Ideally.
Oh. I am not.
Don't come from my girl Megan.
I have no opinions on anything. I am simply here to speak my mind.
I love Stupid Hoe and Super Bass.
Fair enough.
And Starships.
Fair enough.
Just like in the sense I like Katy Perry before the third album.
She has the second album?
She has like too many. I think like 6 now.
Katy Perry and her 6 stands are gonna come for you.
She has 7 apparently.
She has 7 albums.
Yeah, for 1, 2, 3, banger.
Wig.
Bangers.
Wig. Did you just say wig?
Wig, I know, wig.
Yeah, Katy Perry and her 5 stands are gonna come after you.
Oh no! Whatever shall I do?
You're not gonna live in this woman's world.
I'll never be a woman. She made me not want to have a woman's world.
Okay, a little gender affirming misogyny. Yeah, wake that up.
But what was I? Oh yeah, so Arianata started making this like I don't know how I ended up on here, but all I see are people saying TikTokers who should not be getting tickets to Ariana's concert, and it's Michaela Nogueira, Haley Bailey, the girl who, the comedian.
Oh wait, why?
Because they just like, and I'll be objective about it. Like, I do think TikTokers making fun of Ariana's marriage and relationships is immature and stupid. But basically, I think Michaela said like, do these like Rem Beauty, do these products work? Does she have as good taste as she does in men or something? And then Ariana's are like, you can't go to the concert.
Was it ever that serious?
Yeah, because they can't afford the tickets. Mind you, you should be mad at Ticketmaster for that.
Also, she's setting her own ticket prices, like her team.
Yeah.
Why are you mad at it?
Nas, concealer.
They worship Ariana. And like, listen, I like her music. I like most of her products. I don't really care about that lip gloss packaging. I think it's fine. But the moment one TikToker, mind you, I don't defend Michaela like that, but like Michaela said the packaging was a little cheap, which it is.
I don't think that's.
It's fine.
Can I be
Like,
controversial yet brave?
Go ahead.
I feel like they drag Michaela a little too much.
It's time to pull back.
Yeah.
Like, please call her out about her objective lying in sponsorships.
Yeah, I think
the husband thing, we should rein it in. Do you know about that?
Oh yeah, people constantly. So, very similar experience to me, in that they're like constantly making her seem like she's like abusing Cody, when in reality, like, they're married now, right? Yeah, they got married. They had the whole like sponsorship thing,
the substance abuse thing.
Yeah, like,
it's like, and do I personally believe she should keep that private? Yeah, but
I don't have any personal opinions because it's not my story to share. If her and Cody, as a grown 32-year-old, somewhat well adjusted, at least when it comes to being online human being,
he has his own.
It should be DSM. We're not at the DSM 6 yet, but I'm praying. I'm reaching out to my contacts. I'm talking to the board. The parasocial, like, this is how I think people should live their lives, because it crosses some sort of personal boundary in this imaginary relationship that I would find myself in if I was the one. Girl, you are not. You are doing fiction, babe.
Yeah.
They
are making there's like petitions to be like, get Cody out of Michaela's house, because okay, the context is she did a party. Cody was there, obviously. He is currently out of rehab, I think.
Okay.
So he's not trying to drink. There were drinks there, and people were like, why would you drink in front of your husband? And I go, have we ever thought about the man maybe having some say as well?
Yeah, I don't. Fine. Crazy thought. I have plenty of sober friends. My mom is an alcoholic.
I have sober friends too, and they can handle most of them can handle.
Yeah.
It depends in a setting.
It depends on the person's personal boundaries.
Yes.
And you would only know that if you actually go out and touch grass, right?
Yeah.
If you actually go out and engage with people.
Well, the grass is burning, so.
The grass is fucking burning, diva. Go get some AstroTurf. Go down to the Home Depot, buy a 1x1 patch, touch some fucking grass by any means. Field. By any means necessary. Yeah, I think calling her out on like potentially lying about the Ardell wispy moment. Yeah, sure, whatever. Like, influencers lie.
Yeah.
Call them out.
Yeah.
Having a say in her personal relationship and their boundaries and what they choose to share online, you are deeply unwell. You are deeply unwell in a way that only years of therapy can undo, because you're doing fact and fiction, and you're projecting and role playing online on a relationship that you have no fucking idea about. Also, make friends. You know,
they don't know how.
I'll teach you. I'll do tutorial.
They're crying over their chat. I need to talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, first of all, I didn't even know that it was Chat GPT. That's how out of it I am.
Yeah.
It's PT?
Chat GPT. Yeah.
I thought it was Chat GPT. Yes, this whole time, because guess who doesn't use Chat GPT? Sorry. I'm getting frustrated because someone commented. They corrected me on it.
I don't use Chat GPT.
It was Louise. It was
I like that we're saying their name like we know them, and
yeah.
this little piece of shit.
Miss Luis Mendoza. Yes.
Before we move on, I just final sign off. Rein it in, okay? Like, call her out for the shit that she needs to be called out on.
Rain on me.
Rain on me.
I have that dance in Fortnite.
Call her out, but like, if her and her partner are sharing that shit online, I know the people that are talking about this have never had a normal, healthy relationship. But like, when you are a normal, well-adjusted person and you're in a relationship and you're online, from experience, you and your partner sit down and have a conversation. I know your parents never did that. I know you didn't grow up in a household where people love you.
I know you're single right now.
I'm so sorry. Like, stop putting that on random people. That's never going to help you. And you're going to, once you log off the screen, you're going to realize nobody around you likes you and it's your fault.
Oh,
sorry.
And those reasons are valid.
Okay, so ChatGPT AI, they update. What is it? Is it GPT 4, 5, 6?
I don't know. The GLP-1.
You said that a little too quickly.
The GLP.
I fear you know a little too much about ChatGPT. I guess allegedly it's 5.
Okay,
allegedly.
so it got rid of the AI partners of it all, and then can I speak, please?
So when I speak,
I'll wait.
Go.
And people who genuinely use that for therapy and actually talk to a make-believe thing or crashing out, and I said today's a good day.
Today's a good day
because I know I've never stooped down to that.
Yeah. So basically, what happened is they made it so people were having relationships, right? They were having fake online relationships with like Chat GPT bots. There's been people that have literally like been driven to suicide because of it. Because of using it like as therapy. They've been driven into active psychosis, etc.
And for those who don't know like how that happens, they literally research like what do people who have these feelings do usually, and they're like the AI goes back and they're like, well, usually they find some sort of escapism in them doing things like this.
They would give
literally
these,
giving
like,
a tutorial.
Yeah, tutorial on the worst ways you could react, and so they updated it so that people aren't doing that anymore. Like there's more firm boundaries.
Oh, nice.
Which who would have thought
boundaries help?
Yeah, who would have thought boundaries help?
Yeah, someone delete.
I just found out this morning from Leighton. There was somebody who hit the 100,000 word limit on their AI wife.
What do you mean 100,000 word limit?
So apparently, allegedly, ChatGPT has like 100,000. Like if you insert a prompt and you continue with like a one continuous conversation, it has a 100,000 word limit.
Okay.
So you can't continue past that 100,000 word limit. And he I think proposed either like right before or right after, but like he hit the limit. Do we know what was the resolution? Like what happened?
Oh, did she say yes?
I don't know if there's a resolution yet. It's the article said that the man hit his 100K limit and then made his proposal.
Okay.
And he already had an existing real life girlfriend who found out after the fact that he proposed to him.
I
was
feel
it with
like
a Temu ring from Somewhere Tim Pretty?
Summertime Bricky. How would you feel if you were like dating someone and like you were married, not even dating, you were married, and you found out like your partner, your spouse had been having like a full-on relationship with AI and proposed to them?
There'd be a holiday dedicated to me because of the shit I do. 9/11 would mean nothing.
Okay.
It would be world ending.
JFK 2.0?
No, I mean like
you wouldn't paint the town red?
I would start my own third impact for those who watched Evangelion.
I don't know what that means.
I'd end the world.
Okay, fierce.
Thanos snap everyone.
I just like, I don't know, maybe I'm #healed.
No, you're not.
No, I would just be like, oh, this is nasty, and I would just leave.
But you know how my emotions get.
Yeah, no, I mean I get emotional, but like when it comes to like, if something is not good for me, it's very easy for me to move on. Very easy. Very easy.
I would love to learn how that lifestyle someday.
You just have to go through enough trauma.
True.
Did I ever tell you about my ex-boyfriend poisoning me?
Yeah, you mentioned it before. I think you mentioned it on another podcast.
I did mention it on another podcast.
I watched it and I was like,
yeah,
that could have been great content for us.
I mean, we could still talk about it. So, fun fact, when I was 18, I left a relationship with a drug addict. Shout out to my dead ex. And his mom, we talked about this before. Oh, yeah, his mom was evil. She was the one buying him drugs, but she would like come after me, right? She'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna keep you away from my son because you're the one getting him drugs." Turns out, moved to Seattle, get a call. Hey, guess who's been giving your ex the drugs after coming for you? I said, who? His mom. She was trying to get me arrested for supposedly providing him with drugs. She was buying them. She's dead now. R.I.P. Rest in peace, his mama.
Hey, sister.
So, anyways, I'm out of a relationship for a while. I freshly moved to Seattle. I don't know people. My friends aren't responding to me. Whatever. I end up jumping on Grindr. Freshly 18. Meet a 24-year-old.
Very non-binary.
Very.
Or still like.
Very in the closet. Very like confused.
Okay.
Meet a guy. Go over to his place. Coerces me into sex. Unprotected.
Okay.
Yeah. Never bought him before.
Oh.
He made sure I did.
Oh, okay.
We end up dating.
Oh my Can I ask? Was the sex good at least, or did it?
He was really small, so like it didn't hurt, which was like, comfortable.
Okay.
The first time it was not good. First 10 times. Anyways,
10 first, right?
10, yeah. But anyways, we're dating. It's really toxic right off the bat. I'm freshly 18. I don't know what the fuck to do. I keep trying to leave. I don't leave. I don't know. Cut to a few months later, he's beating me, as boyfriends do. Just like no big deal. I was like going through his books one day, and like, I feel like this is important. I was going through his books one day, right? And I see this book, and it's like all these plants, poisonous plants. And I'm like, ooh, this is fierce. Why do you have this? Oh, I used to use it to like, I don't know, poison my ex-boyfriend. He was a piece of shit.
Okay, but what is the poisoning? Like, I mean, like, what is happening to your body? Like, are you gonna die, or is it just
You
like,
could,
right?
depending on how much you use. No, but
in the food or in like the water.
He was putting it in my food. We'll get to that.
Oh, okay.
But he's poisoning his ex-boyfriend because apparently his ex-boyfriend was like taking some of his money, and so he felt the need to poison him back instead of just leaving him. I was again really stupid, being financially, emotionally, physically abused. And cuts a few months later, whatever, I catch him cheating. And he had been, so the financial abuse was like he kept making me leave jobs because they didn't work perfectly with the schedule, which is why he was like cheating. So I went from like getting paid really well at like 18, maybe I had just turned 19 at this point. And I was like getting fast tracked to be like a manager at a coffee shop, and I was going to be getting paid like, this was in 2012. So I was going to be getting paid like $60K a year.
She running the coffee shop like the Navy.
Yeah, like the fucking Navy, which is really good for a fucking 19-year-old. Makes me quit the job. I come home one day, he's cheating on me again. Catch him, he beats me.
Sorry, girl.
At the end, we're crying. He's like, I'm sorry, like, if you didn't act this way and if you didn't have that job, you know,
I wouldn't beat you.
Yeah, I wouldn't beat you. Like, if you, so I left the job, get another job at McDonald's because it gives me the right schedule. I'm getting paid like $8 an hour. He's still mad. He's still mad because now I'm not making enough. But anyways, he at this point, he keeps on insisting that he cook for me out of nowhere. He hated cooking for me. It was like occasionally he'd bake, occasionally he'd make a little meal, you know. This is every day. I'm getting served. He's like, no, go sit in the living room. I'm getting served. Go sit in the living room. I'll bring you a plate.
Yeah.
I'm getting like, I'm throwing up. I regularly have migraines. I'm not doing well. And I don't put two and two together until I leave
the relationship.
We finally got into like a really explosive argument because I caught him cheating again. And actually, so we like, I caught him cheating again. We break up, whatever. I like decide I'm gonna jump on a dating/friend app. This was like prehistoric, right? We didn't have Tinder. We just had Grindr, and I had met him on Grindr, so I was like, I'm not doing that. So I jump on Meet Me. I end up meeting Max. We go on what's supposed to just be like a hangout. We're both looking for friends. It ends up becoming a date. Cool. I come back. We had been broken up for over a month at this point, and he's letting me stay at his place while I get my shit together because he financially abused me and I couldn't afford to move out.
Right.
And he is like, what were you doing? And I was like, oh, well, I just went and hung out with this person. This man cheated on me so many fucking times.
Kitten,
and I'm being honest. I'm like, oh, I went and hung out with this person. Like, it was like supposed to be like a friend hangout, but it was kind of a date. I don't know. They were cute. It was just one date. He starts beating me. Oh my gosh. Kicks me out.
Stop.
Kicks me out. This is what started me being homeless. So I was homeless for a bit. But while I was homeless, I realized I'm not sick anymore.
Oh my. And that's when your epiphany happened.
That's when I put two and two together. I said, oh yeah, he used to poison his ex.
Work.
And he was cooking for me a lot out of nowhere. I was sick, and now I feel jolly good. I feel jolly good. So yeah, that's how I put two and two together. That he was poisoning me. Anyways, when I moved to LA years after our relationship, about 6 or 7 years, right before I moved, we had 2 dogs at the time. We had split them off, right? He kept one of them, I kept the other. I sent him a DM. Hey, could I see you again? I just wanted to see the dog. I want to see our dog before I go one last time. He says, absolutely. Ghost me. But at this point, we're in contact. We have each other on socials.
Instagram became a thing by then.
Yeah. And when I get to LA for a month, he's blowing up my phone. I miss that dick. Best dick I've ever had in my life. When I'm fucking my boyfriends, he's poly now. I told him he should be poly at the time. Right. I was like, if you want to cheat, just be poly. He said, absolutely not. I would never do that. He's got 2 boyfriends. Greedy, just greedy.
Biblical greed.
Biblical greed.
You predicted the future again.
And I did always. And he's DMing me every other day. I'll send you money. How much money do I have to send for you to send me that dick? Just come to Seattle. Fuck me one more time.
5K.
I think about that dick sometimes when I'm fucking my boyfriends.
10K.
I just blocked him.
Ugh.
The dick was so good. He was thinking about it for years.
He's gonna go up. He's gonna respond again.
He's blocked.
He's gonna hit me up. Can you tell Jory that I want that
Yeah,
deal?
no, he doesn't want me anymore. He's gay.
Oh.
Yeah, thank God. Yeah. Anyways,
And that's why this video is sponsored by.
and that's why this video is sponsored by Morgan and Morgan.
Mhm.
Do you know Morgan? Mistress just did an ad for Morgan and Morgan. They're
Is
like
that
a law firm thing.
That's
yeah.
what I was gonna say. It's
Yeah.
like actually a law firm.
Yeah. Honestly, great sponsor for this. I should get retribution. Oh my God, what is today?
Tuesday.
So we need to wake this up. I actually need to film a video about this today. Today
What?
is the 1 year anniversary of me moving out of my place in LA because of the stalker. Today, a year ago. That's not a clap.
Oh,
That's not a clap.
what do you want me to do?
We're just gonna talk about it.
Okay.
That's not like a happy moment. No,
No.
that's today. It's been a year since the live stream where she pulled out a gun
Oh.
and I had to literally just pick up with my pets and the few things I could grab in like a 3-hour period because she threatened to dox me. She pulled out a gun and tried to have a fucking lynch mob like after me.
Morgan and Morgan, we need you.
Yeah,
now.
Morgan and Morgan. I think it's still within the statute of limitation to where I could sue, but I like the legal system is fucked. But not when you have Morgan. Not when you have Morgan and Morgan by your side. If you've ever had a stalker, but yeah, it's been a year. It's been a fucking year.
No, I don't know what to say. Like,
There's nothing-
I
there's
have
nothing-
nothing to say.
Work.
Actually, yeah, like, work diva.
Work the house down. I think I'm gonna make a video about it, just like updating. She's still streaming to like 5 people. Nobody likes her. She's still just as ugly as fucking ever. You know what's funny? I still don't think of myself as a beautiful person. By comparison, though, I mean
You clear.
yeah, I clear.
Good.
But I like truly I don't. I think you know about my self-confidence and my dysphoria and just with the of it all.
Mhm.
There was like a point where she was like reading me and she's like, "This bitch just rests on how beautiful she is." I said,
Oh,
"Wait,
okay.
wake that up."
I mean,
no,
I've always thought you were beautiful.
thank you. You don't need to lie. Lying is a sin.
Oh my God,
Greed
put me to a lie
is sin.
detector test like that. Do you love Jory? Yes, it's a lie.
No, it's a lie. Oh God, I should. That I was like, what do I film today? Update.
Oh my God, doing it while bald is still like it's so
Yeah, as bald and still
doing great.
clear her.
And if you want to know more, that's how you advertise the podcast.
Yeah,
I'll talk about all the podcasts.
yeah.
And it's
God.
a 2-minute clip.
I mean, she got like banned off of Twitch, and they just let her back on. They like unbanned her twice.
We need to talk about like people criticize like Instagram and TikTok and YouTube for like not banning the right people. Twitch is like the worst about keeping certain creators on there.
It can be really bad. Yeah.
Yes.
They just hit the lowest view count that they've
Ever.
had in like over 5. Yeah, I don't know if it's ever, but I think it's
Definitely not ever, but
past
like
5 years.
yeah,
Because they had to remove a ton of bots.
yeah.
About time. It's also because people are sick of that. The subscription prices are going up. I
Yeah,
think it's like $7 or $8 a month now.
I actually
instead of
don't really
$5.
want to return. Like, here's the thing.
Me neither.
I love Twitch and its culture, right? Like the
Yes.
culture that has been created by the way that people engage and like
Like we both love gaming. Like
the
that.
emotes, like
Yes, the PogChamps of it all.
yeah,
the-
like there's like something so unique and fun and just like the communities that you can cultivate on that app can be really fucking great, but
Mhm.
they constantly miss the mark. At this point, low key, I wish they would just like sell. Like just fucking sell
I really
it to
wish
YouTube.
YouTube Gaming would up there just a little bit. Just
Yeah.
give us the commands that we need,
Yeah.
and then everyone will stream.
Oh, I would absolutely fucking
Do you remember that whole phase of like I think they got like this was like Valkyrie. This was during the peak of like Among Us. They signed on like 5 different big creators from Twitch to YouTube,
mhm.
and it went nowhere.
yeah.
They almost had it all. They
just-
really could have pulled.
They really just need to invest into it more because like it truly could be a lot better than
YouTube
Twitch.
Red could have been actually a good thing if you hired people who do know how to act.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did like Escape the Night, I'll say, but
I don't know what that is.
it was Joey Graceffa's
Mm.
show. And then
Can we get a time check?
They didn't even finish PewDiePie.
Bitch, I asked a fucking question.
You're fine. There's an hour and 16.
Oh, we're at an hour and 16?
Yeah.
Okay. I think with all that said,
protect
fuck
the
my stalker.
and protect the dolls.
She's a doll. Don't protect the dolls.
Ooh, what would our code be? T4T?
T4T? Yeah.
I think it might be too short. I think 3 is
T4T
too
for
short.
Morgan and
though.
Morgan.
Usually you have to have it at least at 4 like letters or things, symbols. What?
T4T4. It could just be trans.
Fortran.
Trans.
Fortran.
Fortran. Yeah. With that said, protect it all except for my stalker. And thanks so much for tuning into the podcast. Do you have any final words?
Work.
Slay.
Boots.
Eat.
Ciao.
Clock.
Limon.
Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you guys in a few days. Whether or not you like it.
They love it.
I don't.
Right. Mama, you
Bye!